Supreme Court may rule it's discriminatory for state not to fund anti-LGBTQ schools. In what is yet another salvo into the culture wars, the court looks like it's about to strike down laws forbidding states from funding religious schools. Such a ruling would be a disastrous erosion of the separation of church and state and would give taxpayer money to schools with an explicitly anti-LGBTQ agenda. The case at hand, Carson versus Makin, involves a Maine law which allows the state to pay nonsectarian private schools to educate students in rural areas where there are no public high schools. The state won't pay private religious schools to perform the same task, however. In arguments before the court this week, all 6 of the conservative justices signaled that they think the Maine law should be struck down as unfair to religious schools. Not surprisingly, 5 of those justices attended private religious schools. The case before the court revolves around 2 Christian families, both of whom objected to not getting state funding to send their children to 2 conservative Christian schools that Justice Elena Kalgan described as, quote, proudly discriminatory. I just don't even know where to begin sometimes with this. The state should not fund hate, period.
You know, I wish I had more than just one sentence for this one article, but this is some fucked up shit.
You said it.
Yeah.
Nora, you messed up my show. What's wrong with you? Only I get to do that. No, I'm joking. I'm sorry, Grace.
No, this is horrible. Josie, I agree with you. You should not fund hate.
And again, it just goes back to the other story about how children in certain cities and certain states don't feel that they have a safe space and that the suicide rates are high. This is step 1 of how that becomes a reality. And, you know, we've got to stop the hate.
Yeah. That's right. No, and this is basically our tax dollars are going to help fund, to educate future generations to hate us.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out television network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBT